Welcome back to the Phil Oil Flying V Center dito sa San Juan. We'd like to greet si Borge Raval. Ayan to, kasama natin sa ABS-CBN Sports. A belated happy birthday. We'd like to greet everyone watching us over SNA para sa NCAA Tuesday. Evan Agbong gets us started here dito sa second quarter. Your thoughts dun sa napakabilis na mga pangyayari ng opening quarter, partner?
Well, basically, it's been a caliente show ng first quarter as Alcoriza wants to join that show to start the second. Pero well-balanced attack for Letran. Huyang, Fajarito, Balanza, and Quinto joining forces. Sa kabila naman, Cañete with 9 big points dun sa ating first quarter.
Concepcion with a miss. Battle for the loose ball. Reds Alcoriza has it. De La Torre says, let's set it to Alcoriza on the right side. Shot clock down to 5. Alcoriza against Batiller. Shot clock down to 2. And a wild shot by Alcoriza. And the ball will go to the Knights.
The best possession there for Arellano. Walang napuntahan doon. No spacing. Kaya medyo hindi nakatake doon. Itong si Alcoriza. Good defense though for Letran. Really clogging the lane, making it tough for the guards of the Chiefs.
So Jason Celis joins the ball game for the Letran Knights. Celis to Agbong. Agbong pulling up and overshooting. Chiefs up by 2 in the early moments of the second quarter. Concepcion back to De La Torre. Shot clock reads 10. De La Torre with nowhere to go. Concepcion, where's this offense going? De La Torre for 3. Can't get the bounce.
2 consecutive possessions there na medyo walang napuntahan. Itong Arellano, someone needs to attack. Nakaupo ngayon si Alban de la Cruz. So someone needs to step up for the Chiefs in attacking that defense.
Celis, Abon. Swipe by De La Torre. He is fast. He is sending it to Alcoriza for 2.
Defense turning into offense. Di sila mga diskarte kanina sa offensive sets nila. So dinala lang nila sa depensa for an easy basket there for Alcoriza.
De La Torre with another swipe. But Agbong recovers. Sets up Bonbon Batiller and he is fouled.
A little too aggressive there for Archie Concepcion. Ito, pinagsasabihan sa ni Coach Jerry. When you challenge a shot, go straight up. But Bonbon Batiller, we'll see kung makakuha niya yung unang puntos niya dito from the line. Bonbon Batiller hasn't really, you know, shown yung potential pa niya dito sa NCAA. We all know what he can do, how tough of a guard he is, coming from the UE program. So malaki rin ang role ni Bonbon dito kay Coach Jeff Nava. Like what you said, the depth of the Letran Knights. Walang ganyan before. Before parang you just focus on sina Reynang Batak, sina Mark Cruz. Ngayon meron silang gunner off the bench who can really pour in the points.
Parang ganun nga yung personality ng Letran Knights this season. Wala yung nangingibabaw na isang parang alpha male. There's a swipe by Batiller. Batiller on the move. Batiller all the way. No! Quinto against 3 defenders to Batiller. Good pass. And a good shot. 3-point shot for Bonbon Batiller.
Ayaw nang malapit ni Bonbon. Namintis yung open layup doon, but right away recovers his mindset and shooters shoot para dito kay Bonbon.
Second chance points though. Letran Knights dominating that category. Rebound for Fajarito. So the fact na itong Letran, wala silang nangingibabaw na alpha male or a superstar player. Is that an advantage?
Oh, mahirap sila i-scout dito, Migo. Unlike before sa scouting report, automatic. You guard Stingray, you guard Ant-Man, you guard itong si Kevin Racal. Alam mo na kaya mo silang stop. But ito, iikot ang bola. Hindi mo alam kung sino gagaw. Anybody from their team can score points at any given night.
Jason Celis for 3. By the way, earlier you saw that nice transition finish from Renz Alcoriza. Wala ba yung loose ball foul here. Laban sa Letran. It's against Fajarito.
Miguel Viloria making his first appearance. Also, JP Calvo coming back in. Also, Levin De La Cruz. So, the De La Cruz-Calvo matchup will continue here in the second quarter.
Ang inaabangan ko kasi kahapon pa yung Calvo de la Cruz matchup. Kasi baliitan Alam mo naman pag ganyan, na-excite ako dyan. Renz Alcoriza is having a fantastic second quarter. He has scored all of his 10 points dito sa second period.
Alcoriza, kanina Cañetes yung Alcoriza naman.
And the Chiefs opening up this 5-point lead. Calvo to Batilier against Viloria. Top shot by Bonbon Batilier.
Tough shot, pero no problem yan para kay Bonbon. Used to being the go-to guy of his team. Now bringing his skills or his talents to the bench, to a bench role. Kaya malaking bagay din talaga yan para sa Letran.
6 points off the bench for Batilier. Meantime, Cañetes back in the game. He was the man of the moment para sa Arellano Chiefs nung opening quarter. And this will be a foul against Larry Moyang, his first personal foul, and a second team foul laban sa Knights. Larry Moyang and the Knights down by 3 points with 5 and 16 remaining dito sa second quarter. Magbabalik po kami.
At nagbabalik ang NCAA Season 94 dito lang sa SNA. Alam nyo, napansin na nga natin this season ang iginanda ng shooting ni Bong Quinto. Pero kung tatanungin nyo siya, sabi niya halos hindi na raw siya makahanap ng oras para sa kanyang usual na extra work. Kasi raw pagkatapos ng kanyang team practice from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m., diretso pasok na siya all day of classes hanggang 9:30 p.m. Alam nyo, bilang graduating student at kuya sa mga batang Knights, gusto raw niya maging ehemplo na pwedeng maging on time ang pag-graduate ng isang student athlete. Sabi niya, gusto ko pagbalik ko sa Letran after this year, hindi na ako student kundi alumni na. Back to you, Nico.
Yan ang gusto natin marinig dito sa mga athletes natin. Gulat ako dun hindi na siya nag-extra work so we could go to class.
Well, that's what commitment means. Meantime, here's Viloria. Chiefs are committed to trying to win this game. De La Cruz, nice pass to Cañete. Just couldn't finish. Parito clears the rebound.
5-5 here ang Arellano. Tingnan natin kung anong gagawin ni Bong Quinto as he try to go straight to the hole. Talagang volleyball ang laro. Ito si Bong Quinto. You see his... Kita mo pa lang, sa katawan pa lang yan. Talagang yun ang advantage.
Alam mo pag sinabi sa'yo ng coach mo na ang assignment mo sa depensa is Bong Quinto, alam mo nang sasakit ang katawan mo for mga 3 days.
Masahe yan, sigurado. Kumbaga, harangan mo nga si Bong. Masahe talaga, abutin. And Bong Quinto is one of the best post-up players dito sa ating liga. Even though he's not that tall, pero the way he uses his body and his strength to create an advantage against his opponents, kumbaga, like no other dito sa NCAA.
Batilier on the bench with 6 points. And then Bong Quinto, alam mo, old school tong si Bong Quinto na yung laro niya.
Oo. Kumbaga, the tank.
Poste-poste. Tapos, he's not gonna jump over you. He's not going to dunk over you. Hindi rin naman siya parang stretch for tira sa labas. I mean, he will, kumbaga, ang kanyang opisina is the post.
The post, oo. So, yun din ang mahirap sa kanya. You really don't know what he's gonna do. Is he gonna... May range siya, may face-up jumper siya. Pero yung katawan talaga niya, ang puhunan nitong si Bong Quinto.
29-25, lamang pa rin ang Arellano Chiefs. Cañete with a fake. Cañete falling away. That's good.
Nice shot there for the lengthy Michael Cañete. And still on a roll, on a tear here in the first half. And talking about lengthy, Domingo, nanonood ngayon Kevin Ferrer. One of the lengthiest wingmen ng college basketball.
Isa sa pinakamabait.
Oo, lalo na yun.
Players.
Oo, yun ang masahe pagkalaban.
Physical and mental.
On all levels, ha?
Good luck. Kevin, good luck.
Good luck. At sa kasamahan din natin si Kuya LA.
Right. Good save there for the Knights. Pajarito. No. One more try here. That's good.
Christian Pajarito coming from the St. Benil Blazers. Trying to help itong Letran Knights dito sa Season 94.
A long three for Levy de la Cruz. Yes, sir.
Levy de la Cruz. This is his time. Up by 7 na dito ang Arellano.
Balanza to Fajarito. 15-footer. In and out. Rebound for Cañete. You know, it all started with that 6-1 run at the end of the opening quarter for the Chiefs. And that momento, hanggang ngayon, napapakinabangan pa nila.
Because they really believe now that they can keep up with the Letran Knights. You know, the game of basketball, confidence is everything. As Levy de la Cruz, full of confidence sa tirang yon.
Taladua all the way, no sir. But Alex Mandresa is right there for the putback to cut down Arellano's lead to 5 points.
Way to be aggressive there for Taladua. Pero si Mandresa not giving up on the play with that putback.
Shot clock reads 10. De la Cruz. And, corner 3 for Viloria won't work. Taladua sets up Quito for 3. Yes, sir!
Relax na three-pointer for Bong Quito. And he is showing us the range. This big guy down para sa Letran.
It's a 2-point game for the Chiefs. Back in a moment. Levy de la Cruz and the Chiefs, gusto nilang makamit ang kanilang ikatlong panalo. Here's what he did against the Mapua Cardinals in their last game.
So, stats across the board for Levy de la Cruz, 25, 4, 3, and 2. The same impact that Giovanni Halalan or Ken Salado had when they wore the blue and red para sa Arellano. So, Levy de la Cruz learning from his kuyas and applying everything dito sa season 94. Malaki ang papel na kinuha ni Levy de la Cruz.
Oh, malaki din ang hita niya. Mala Jojo Lastimosa.
At yung puwet eh.
Teka muna, hita lang pinag-uusapan natin eh. Pero na-emphasize pa kasi short shorts eh. No?
Yeah, uso ngayon. Siguro nakuha din niya kay Giovanni Halalo yung shorts na yan.
Yung mixing shorts.
Kita mo, hita hanggang ankle.
Ako gusto ko yung mixing shorts. Kasi medyo tumatakat akong konti. Pag ako, sinod ko yung mga medyo lagpas doon, mukha akong below 5 feet eh.
Baka nag-a-apply na to sa'yo.
Minions? Pasok yan.
Levy de la Cruz.
Pasok na pasok. Meantime, here's a drive by Viloria.
Nice drive there for Viloria, extending this lead back up to 4. More comfortable lead here for Arellano. Oops, he's natawagan doon.
Maybe if you're Jeff Napa, you won't mind kung may mga turnover na ganyan, no?
As long as you're trying, they're not sloppy turnovers naman. They're actually over-aggressive. As Reynam Batak is watching us right now. Let's go, Letran, get that W. I'm sure the Letran community is missing you. John Paul naman, let's go AU. AU naman ang chini-cheer ni John Paul. Watching all the way from Butuan City, cheering for Letran. Ang globe number na ito.
Arriba Nation.
Arriba Nation, bago yun.
Once again, magandang hapon sa lahat ng nakatutok dito sa NCAA on SNA. The Chiefs winning the battle of bench points so far. Bong Quito on the left side. Shot clock reads 10. Knights are down by 4 points. Bonbon Batilier, nice pass to Fajarito.
Bonbon Batilier, a couple of assists or a couple of nice passes just by being aggressive. Being active on the offensive end, trying to slash and create offense.
8 points for Fajarito. Here's De La Cruz. Shot clock reads 10. De La Cruz against Bong Quito. Speed advantage. Levy De La Cruz. Inside to Viloria. And Mandresa has the basketball and he is now the point guard. Over to Batilier. Batilier inside. Outside. Bong Quito for 3. Yes, sir!
Yan ang set shot, Bong Quito. Relax. Parang free throw yung 3 points. But Batilier again using his slashing ability to create shots for his team.
Meantime, here's Cañete, thought about it. De La Cruz from the corner. Ronan Santos saves the ball to the wrong guy. 2-on-1 break. Mandresa to Batiller. Batiller scores!
And a useless.
Oh, wait a minute.
Useless. Inabot yung ring ni Pajarito. Tatawagan ng offensive interference dito. Ang Letran. Ito si Batiller. Pasok na to. Kaya lang. Umapit sa ring si Pajarito. And I'm sure he would love to take that back. Sayang yung 2 points doon.
Minsan, yan ang mahirap pag masyado athletic eh. Oo, ang daming pwedeng gawin.
Tayo yun, hindi naman natin kaya. Papanoorin lang natin.
Alis tayo, hindi tayo natitip sa mga ganyang bagay. 10 to shoot for the Chiefs. Now down by 1. The ball will stay with Arellano University.
And you have to love the activity nitong si Bonbon Batiller here in the second quarter. Both on offense and defense. Almost getting that steal against Viloria. And ang kayang gawin. Pero ito si Bong Quinto, 2 of 3 from 3-point land. Medyo nag-struggle siya doon.
Sabi ko kasi hindi siya stretch score.
Narinig ka.
Ayun. Bumitaw ng dalawang sunod na 3 points.
Set shot pa. Itong si Bong Quinto. Inside, outside, he can deliver for Coach Jeff Nava.
Uh-oh, look out. But Batiller is holding on to his left knee. We're hoping he's okay. 6.9 seconds remaining.
I believe that's Jeric Balanza.
Jeric Balanza rather.
Natamaan siya doon ni Ian Alban.
Sana nagbanggaan lang ng
yun
tuhod.
lang naman, sana. This is the one thing we don't want to see.
So Jeric Balanza is picked up. Here's what happened. Here's Alban, and Alban's head actually hits the left knee of Jeric Balanza.
Fortunate para kay Jeric Balanza.
So, yeah, Balanza now is being brought to the locker room.
He can put weight on that right knee.
So as soon as malaman natin ano ang prognosis or ano ang situation ni Jeric Balanza, will make sure na ipaabot sa inyo ang injury update. Meantime, 6 seconds remaining in the first half. Alban with a spin. Good double team by Muyang and Batiller. The ball will stay with the Chiefs. 1.1 na lamang ang natitira here in the second period.
I think that's what the big men of Arellano will need to learn is when they get the ball down low, tas medyo masikip, ilabas ang bola because someone is open from the outside for sure.
So Bonbon Batiller and the Letran Knights, they use a 10-2 run to finish this second quarter on a very high note.
Bonbon Batiller playing go-to guy the way he is used to playing dito sa second quarter as Levi De La Cruz keeping Arellano at Reyes. Bong Quinto. Sabi ni Tito Micol, walang 3 points. Pinakitaan tayo ng dalawa sa second quarter.
Hindi mo naman sinabi walang 3 points.
Pero sa loob ang niya. Pero may range din. Pero si Bonbon Batiller really creating for his teammates. Ito,
There's a second triple of Bong Quinto. And the Knights are up by 1, 37-36 at the end of the first 2 quarters. We'll be back with more action. This is the NCAA live on SN.